A few weeks ago, when I was in Brussels visiting my family, I decided to take a solo travel day to a city called Mechelen. Right here, I'm headed to the metro and then to the Grand Central Station of Brussels and on to the train. As you can see, it was pretty rainy outside. It was cold and windy, but that didn't bother me at all. This was late January and they had already started decorating for Valentine's. And this is part of the shopping area. Mechelen is known for their shopping. For this day, shopping was not on my agenda. I wanted to sightsee. Here I am walking into the center market, which most cities in Belgium have a beautiful market like this. Mechelen is located in Flanders, which is North Belgium. And one thing Mechelen is known for is having multiple historical churches, three of which I visited, but this one is St. Rumbold's Cathedral, and I just couldn't get over how epic these ceilings were, and I certainly didn't mind going inside to get some warmth for a little bit. After further exploring the market square, I grabbed coffee at one of the shops in the market to wait for the St. Rumbold's Tower to open for touring. You pay a few euros and you get access to climbing the tower, where there are multiple levels to stop and enjoy the inner workings of the tower and all the different mechanics of the bells. Obviously, here I'm now outside. I'm at the top of the tower to see the vista where you can look out at the entire city. It's 514 steps to get up, and they say on a clear day you can locate the Atomium all the way in Brussels. After climbing the tower, I went to another historical landmark called the Great Beguinage, which are streets of medieval houses. I was on my way to a brewery tour, so I took this scenic route. And this right here is the brewery called Het Anker, which of course is a very anglicized pronunciation of the Flemish name for this brewery. I apologize for my lack of accent. But this place is both a brewery and a distillery, so we got to see the process for both beer and whiskey making, and then we got to do taste testing, starting with the whiskey, and I thought mouthfeel was a very interesting way to describe something. Then we tried some delicious beer, and if you've ever had Golden Carolus, that is the kind of beer that they make. And it was absolutely delicious and a wonderful tour. And then I had dinner at the restaurant connected to the brewery where I had Flemish stew made with their own beer. I ended the day by walking along the river and enjoyed a quiet evening before jumping back on the train to Brussels.